press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello all, how are you? I hope that all are doing good. So today we are going to learn about letter writing, is it? So this part of writing, so it belongs to a question paper. Like here the writings which comes and which tells about that is letter writing, then paragraph writing and story writing, then describing people or places or any other events or ideas, and some of the like notices, then emails, then messages. So these are the part of writing. So these are the writing which is you can get your question papers, you will get your question papers. So that's why you have to understand that the way you are going to write all those things, okay. So one by one means one after the another classes we are just going to understand that how you are going to write and understand that what kind of writings you are getting in your question papers and how you are going to write it, okay. So this is, so today I am going to do with the letter writing, okay. So you can know that the letters are very important. So in the ancient period and during the period of medieval, then after the Britishers, before the modern era begins, so we people are we are only thing we just use, that is the letters, is it? So this is the only one, it's a medium of communication which is very easily it's available and it is too expensive also, okay. But you know that nowadays we are just, it's very fast, okay, more than the letters. So we are having the technology so that which can reach it very fast, is it, by texting and by emails, is it, and by messages. So many things are available here, okay. But although we are stick on to the technology and we are following so many technological applications and everything which is related to letters, but still means the writing, we are sending messages, but still here is one of the thing we are following in a purpose of any business or any official work or any other thing, we are stick on to the letters, okay. And even that, so these letters are very important, okay, in the formal way. So this is the formal way to write somebody who is writing a letters to the someone, okay. So the receiver and the sender, so that develops a relationship between the two people with this formal letter, okay. So here the written work is very important. So in this letter, the letter should be very eligible, and you know that here it's too short, it is not lengthy one. And the main thing is why you are writing the letters, that is very important, okay. That is in formal letters. And you know, informal letters, yes, almost we are not utilizing that letters, is it, but still it is the way of communication, it is the medium of communication. So we should have to understand, and we are going to practice it very well, okay. So in the today's class I am going to tell you that which are the types of letters and in what format you are going to write these kinds of letters, okay. So let's see here. You know, this letter is written by form of communication. It is one of a form of communication. What is that? That is the letter, okay. So letter we are writing to form a communication, we are communicating by writing form, okay. Then that is addressed to a specific person or a specific organization. So that letter is writing to a specific person, okay. It is not writing to whole group or a whole people. So we are writing specifically, we have the intention to write the letters to the specific person or any organization or any institution, okay. So this one, and you know that it is one of the easiest and non-expensive means of communication, okay. It is also one of the easiest and also the non-expensive. It is not expensive to write letters, okay, but the main thing we should have to understand that the way we communicate through the writing, okay. Then the relationship between the writer and the receiver determines the way of letter is written, okay. So here the relationship between the writer and the receiver, okay. So that letters, So if you write formal letters or informal letter, so that shows a relationship between the writer and the receiver. Okay, so that determines that, so for what intention this letter is written. Okay, this is. Then there are several ways of writing letter, each having its own style. Okay, so there are several ways to write a letters. So you know that is the two forms. I am telling several ways are there, but still we are following the two forms of letter writing, that is formal letter and informal letter. Okay, so types of letter writing. Types of letter writing, that is formal letter writing and informal letter writing. Okay, so this is these are the two types of letter writing. So we have formal letter writing and informal letter writing. So let's talk about the formal letter writing. So for what purpose we are going to use this formal letter writing? So here I want to tell that it includes for applications, that is what we are giving for a office purpose, is it, that is letters to the editor. Okay, so we just applying for something. So letters to the editor, then official letters, then letters to and from organization, government departments. Okay, so this kind of letters, that is formal letters, it is utilizing for these things. For what? Applications. Okay, so it is utilizing for applications. Then letters to the editor, letters to editors. It's better I will write down one by one. Okay, so then letters to editor, letters to editors, then official letters, then letters to and from organization, letters to and from organization, organizations, then government departments. Okay, so this kind of letter writing, it is utilizing for applications. The next is letters to editors, then official letters, then letters to and from organizations, then government departments. Okay, for these things we are utilizing this formal letter writing. So let's talk about the informal letter writing. So this informal letter writing, it is utilizing for, it's a personal one. Okay, it's a personal one, and here we just see that we are writing letters to the parents, to relatives and friends. Okay, and these letters have an easy and conversational language. Okay, so these letters are writing to, informal letters are writing to parents, then relatives and friends. Okay, so it's called as informal letter writing. Okay, so it is also easy and it is written in a communication language. Okay, which is easy to communication. So like that we are using that letter writing. Okay, then how to write a letters. So let's talk about how to write a letters. So before I am going to write about the format, so I wanted to give some of the important thing about how to write a letters. The most important element of writing a good letter is ability to identify and write to your audience. Okay, audience means the receiver. it's ability. Okay, so when we are writing letters, it's the receiver who is receiving that letter, it should be attracted one. The writing should be attracted. So we should have to follow the proper format. Okay, so there is no confusion at all, there is no questions there. Okay, so means who is receiving that letter, so there is no questions that arises in his mind. Okay, in his or her mind. So it should be very clear, and it is not lengthy too. Okay, it's very short, and the points whichever you wanted to write, so that one is important to write there. Okay, so this is, and then here learning to write a good letter also needs a practice. Okay, the main thing here we are writing a letters, so that is the practice. Okay, the practice is very important, and the knowledge. So knowledge how to write letter and in what format we are writing letter. So this one we need a knowledge and also practice. Okay, so then only we can write a good letter. Okay, this about proper form and ability to put into words then your feelings and thoughts and also ideas. Okay, so what we need the ability, so ability to share our feelings and even thoughts. We just communicate our thoughts, our ideas. So through the letter writing we just tell our thoughts, not by verbal, it's a writing one. So here the writing should be very eligible, very legible, and also it should be, there is no grammatical mistakes, and the proper punctuation should be follow, proper paragraphs should be follow. Okay, so then these things are very important. Okay, so this is about the how to write the letter. Then so next is I want to tell the format of formal letters. Okay, so in what so inside address means the formal of letter, format of formal letter. So how we are going to write it. Okay, so which are the things are important and where we have to give more concentration, and which are the steps or we are going to follow. So we are going to learn in format of formal letters. Okay, let's see that. So here, so format of formal letter. So format means steps. So which are the steps and in which way you are writing this formal letter. So I told you, so this formal letter is utilizing for applications, then government departments, and for any official letters, and it is for to and from of the any department or any organizations. Okay, so you know, and asking leave letters to your teachers and from the school management. So in that case we are going to use this formal letters. Okay, so let's see here what is the format of that. Here I will give you the question here, that is Rajiv Verma, he is working for Infosys Solutions. So he is following the, currently he is facing a problem in the medical issues, so that's why he just undergo the surgery. Okay, so then he write a letter to the manager for seeking leave for his recovery. Okay, so for his treatment and for his recovery, so just seeking for the leave letter from the management. Okay, so let's see that here. So he is a Rajiv Verma. So this one we are writing here. So here is the address, that is address Paschim War A567 Paschim Vihar, Delhi 85. Okay, so here you have to know that what is this, so whose address this is. So this address is letter writer's address. So this first step, which is you have seen the address, so it is a letter writer's address. Okay, so this is, and after this, so you should follow the same line, means the same way you should write. So don't write like this or here, like if you write like this, the next line should be begin like this way or from here, no. So you should follow the same way, so like this way. So if you are writing in this way, it should be maintained like this way, okay. So for every step you should have to leave some space, okay. So you should have to leave the space after finishing your one step, and then you follow the next step. So for the next is date. So date here. Okay, don't mention date, so directly you can write the date here. 16th August 2000. So this is, so when you are writing letter, so that date you write it, okay. So this is a date. The next is after leaving some space, okay. If you are writing the sheets like which is the lines, which is related to lines, then you leave the lines. Otherwise, if you take the ruled sheet, then you leave a lines. Then unruled sheet means you have to leave some space, okay. Then the manager, Infosys solution, Rajendra Nagar, New Delhi, 110065. So this is a pin code, okay, of that place. So of that area or the locality where you are living, okay. So where you are living, not the senders. So this is the receiver address. Here is the letter writing address, and here it is the receiver's name and address, okay. So pin number is very important, okay. That shows that in which area you are living, okay. So here is like this way you should write the steps. The first step is what? Letter writer's address. So this is the letter writer's address, and the next is the date. So when you are writing letter, that is the date. And here is a Rajiv. He is writing a letter to manager, that is Infosys solution, which is in Rajendra Nagar, okay, that is New Delhi, and it is a pin code, and it is the receiver's name and address, okay. So then let's move to the next step. I am going to wrap this, okay. So but you should continue in a one single page. So whenever you are writing letter, take a fresh page, means take a new page. So don't write incomplete way. Like if you come incompletely, you just write in a half page, then you continue the next letter part which is in a next page. So that should be not in a good sense, okay. So always you just take a full sheet for writing a letter writing. That sheet is very important part of writing letter. So don't begin your letter writing in a half page, or just don't continue in the next page. So always you just take a new page, okay. So like this way you should follow. And then I am going to, because I don't have a space, more space here, I have a space but I am explaining more for you, so I am going to rub this. But in your notes or in your classwork, you just continue it, okay. Take a new page, and whenever you just practice it, take a new page, okay. So this is. After that, same way, means you just have to maintain the same way. So don't make here and there, okay. The line should don't continue here and there, just follow this way only, okay. So then next is subject, okay. After the address, that is receiver's address. So the next thing is subject. So subject what here, that is medical leave, okay. So it's a medical leave due to health issue. So what is this one? It is a objective of the letter. Okay, so this is the intention. What is the intention of this letter? Objective, that is medical leave of the letter. Okay, so this is the intention. So always whenever you just write a formal letter, so subject is very important, because when the person who receives the letter, when he is going to read it, so here only he could understood it. Okay, understood that so this is the which letter, this letter is belongs to which one. Okay, so it is a medical purpose, means it's asking for leave or any official purpose. Okay, so there only it is understanding that what is the objective of the letter. Okay, purpose, you may also call purpose of the letter writing. Okay, the next thing is dear sir. Dear sir, so this is called salutation. So this is a salutation, yourself, you're just giving a salutation by mentioning dear sir. Okay, so now you just continue the line here only. Due to medical reasons, I must formally request a medical leave for 30 days. Medical leave for 30 days. For 30 days, I plan to leave work on date leaving and return to work on. Okay, so like this way, if you wanna continue, you can continue this. Okay, otherwise after that you have to continue your what's your his intention and what is the purpose, everything you can write it, but in short. Okay, so you can't do more than 2 paragraphs, you can't complete it more than 2 paragraphs when you are writing this like medical, you are asking medical leave. Okay, so like this way you should write it. And the last part is thanking you, it's called subscription. Okay, so this part is called as a body of the letter. So I have to write this. Okay, this part is called as, I wanted to write at last, but if I write it right there, so you can't see that. Okay, so I am writing here only. So this part, the whole part what I have explained about the purpose of writing letter, so it's called as a body of the letter. So this part is called as a body of the letter. Then this is what is called thanking you, it's called as a subscription. It is called subscription. Okay, so always at the end you should have to write like this, thank you. Then yours faithfully, here the name and signature. Okay, name and signature. Name and signature, and the last is the name of the person, so that is Rajiv. Okay, so what you do is, first you always the name should be at the end. Okay, and you can write the signature here. Okay, here is the sign. sign here there. Okay, so like this way you should have to write the formal letter. The main thing is you should have to practice it well. Okay, you have to practice well. So when you are writing this letters, then only you can write a good letter, okay, about formal letters. So let's move the informal letter writing. The formal means the formal informal letter writing. So before I am going to informal letter writing, I wanted to tell some important point about this formal letter writing. So this letter are included to letters to the editor, okay, letters to the editor, then application to the principal, then business letters, letter to government officials, which is complaint letter, inquiry letter, okay. So when you are writing this is for any departments, for any applications for a school or to the principal or to the teacher, okay, or any business letters, you have to follow this formal letter writing, okay. So there is no need to follow here informal letter writing. It is impersonal. So this letter writing is impersonal. It is not a personal thing, okay. So what the matter is important, that should be right here. So like this way, the formal letters demand a formal treatment. They are written in a impersonal style, and the expression is formal and business oriented, okay. It expressed in a formal and business oriented one, and the language is used should be polite and firm. Here we can't use unnecessary words, okay. So we should have to use a polite words, the firm words, okay. So like this way, there is no confusion at all when the reader is reading this letter writing. So there is no confusion in the reader's mind, okay. Like that it should be clear. It's a clarity, okay. So this is about the formal letter writing. So next is informal letter writing. Let's see that what is the informal letter writing. The format of informal letter. Format of informal letter. So here the first thing is here you are writing letter. Write a letter to your friend telling about your summer vacation, okay. So here informal letter means, so you are writing to your family, to your parents or to your brother, sister, then your friends, and even in your family relatives, okay. So in that case we are using this for informal letter, not formal letter, okay. So this is the thing. Now you are writing a letter to your friend about your summer vacation, okay. So this is the question here. So let's see that what is the format we are following for this informal letter. So first is the address for this, 276 JNU, campus, residential flats, then Bahadurgarh. So after that pin code 780032. So this is the writer's address, okay. So it means you are writing letter. When you are writing letter, your name and address should be in a first, okay. So like this way. After this, then date, 30th June 2000. So this is next is, it's called date. Yeah. After that, leaving us some space here. So what you do is, dear Amita or Amit, okay, Amit or Amita, you can write, okay. This is the salutation. After this, now you write about your summer vacations, your thoughts, your ideas and your feelings here, okay. So I will write down here the body of the letter. So what you are going to write here. So first you begin like this way. How are you? How are you? How are you? I am writing to you. I am writing to you. Writing to you. Writing to tell you about my summer vacations. Summer vacations. It has really been fun. It has really been fun. I went to the pool several times. And I visited several of my friends. Okay, I just continue here I just going to rub this and then here I write it here. Okay, I visited several of my friends from school. Next week I am going to the beach. See what an idea. I am going to the beach. Is it? When you are in summer vacation, then you are going for beach. So it's very excited and fun, no? With the friends, with my family. Then I hope. So next line, when you are finished the one paragraph, then you continue the next line. Okay, so leave some space. After that you continue the next line. Okay, so then I hope you are having a fun summer. Fun summer too. Okay, then to do write to me how you are spending your summer vacation. Vacations, waiting for your supply. Okay, so like this way, at the end what you do, this is the way to write the complete letter. Means when you are writing, when you share your feelings and your thoughts and ideas, okay, to your friends, like this way you should have to follow. And this whole part is called as a body of the letter. Okay, so this part is called as a body of the letter. Okay, because it is a contained. Okay, so the next is Yours loving friend, yours loving friend. It's a subscription, and then that is Amita. Okay, so this is the subscription. So like this way you are writing a informal letter. This is the format to write a informal letter. So don't get confused like writing a formal letter and informal letter. You should have to practice well, because here the sender's and receiver address and the date and salutation is a little bit similar, but here it is not written about the person who is writing a letters, that is the sender's address. Okay, so yeah, okay, so like this way you should have to write it the letters, okay, and follow the proper format what I told you. So you should have to practice well. Okay, I hope that you all are understood this, and the main thing is practice well. If you have any doubts in this part of this class, so you can use your this comment box. Okay, so then you just have to practice well. Okay, so today so this is about the letter writing. So we will meet you in the next class. All of you stay home, stay safe, keep learning. Thank you all.